Everybody has a different story. Some people have been through more than others. When looking at their stories, it's easy to tell that they've had a hard life. That is the case with most Sigma males. Sigma males are those men who have been drawn out of the system and formed their own lifestyle outside of what is considered normal by society. They do not follow the same path as most men, and they like it that way. To be a Sigma man is to free yourself from the norms of society. They are on their own path in life, and that drive makes them strong. They live the way they want to live without giving in to what society wants. Sometimes this leads to solitariness, but they are free. Unfortunately, the world is not kind to Sigma males. Women often don't understand them and will try to break their spirit, while men can be envious of them. This is why the Sigma man must take extra precautions to protect themselves from negative outside forces. Here are 9 tips for any Sigma male out there trying to figure out how to deal with being on their own path in life, without worrying about what others think or say. 1. Embrace what makes you different. Sigma males are the unicorns of the world and should embrace their differences instead of trying to be like everyone else. Don't run from your uniqueness, and don't apologize for it because other people will only try to take advantage of that. It's okay to be unique, and it's okay to be the only one who thinks and does certain things. This is your life to lead, and it's not for anyone else to take from you. You might still make friends along the way, but those friends will be real and true to you because they respect what makes you different. 2. Never apologize for who you are or what you think or do. Every single person in this world has something amazing about them, so why would anyone want to change who they are? You shouldn't feel bad about standing out from the crowd because that's what makes you truly unique and special. You should always embrace your true self, be proud of who you are, and never apologize for who you are or what you do. There's nothing better than knowing exactly who you are as an individual, living your life by your own rules, and never apologizing for being too much like yourself. If people don't like how you act or think, let them walk away because they are not worth it. They'll never be able to fully understand you or get to know the real you, but that's because there isn't a real version of yourself out there. You are unique and special, even if someone doesn't want to acknowledge that truth yet. Keep being you, keep doing what makes you happy, and let them see how truly extraordinary you really are. 3. Stop conforming to society's norms. The first thing you need to do is stop conforming to the norms of society if you want to be happy and survive as a Sigma. You can't go through life simply doing what someone tells you or what they expect from you, because if that's the case, then you'll never be truly happy. It's time to break free from what society expects from you and just do things because you enjoy them and not because others tell you it's a good idea. Don't let other people control your life, that's your job, and you're the only one responsible for your own happiness. This might be difficult to do at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's not hard at all and will make you stronger in the end. This is definitely a skill worth learning. 4. Don't ever lower your standards or values for anyone else. Sigma males should never lower their standards and values for anyone else. This sounds like a pretty obvious statement, but you'd be surprised how many people actually do this and then end up paying the price in the end. If you give up your values and standards for someone else, then they will walk all over you. This is a big red flag to those who are truly meant to be in your life. Other people will only take advantage of you if you let them, so it's very important not to lower yourself. If they aren't living up to what you expect from them, then cut them out of your life instead of trying to change them for the sake of being with them or being nice. 5. Make your own path. It's important to ignore the voices of negativity around you. Don't let society pull you back with its pressures about how you should live your life. Be confident in what you are doing and make sure it's something that makes you happy. This will help you ignore the negativity. Negativity is everywhere in this world, so it's important to surround yourself with positive people to fight off those negatives. Surround yourself with supportive friends who want the best for you, not people who will naysay your dreams just to prove they are more intelligent than you. 6. Do what's best for you, not others. This goes hand in hand with making your own path. You can't worry about what others think or say when making decisions, because that will only be a distraction from all the things that need your attention to succeed. Be honest with yourself and do what you know is right for you. Don't let other people's agendas interfere with your own, because that will be counterproductive. This is also true with who you date. If someone is trying to get you into something you don't want, then it's time to walk away. You won't be happy in a relationship like this, so it's best not to waste your time pursuing something that will only bring unhappiness. 7. You don't need anyone's permission or approval to be yourself. All you ever need in this life is someone who loves you, respects you, and cares about your happiness. Don't worry about what other people think unless it's affecting their lives. No one has the right to tell you how to live your life as long as you aren't hurting yourself or anyone else around you. You don't need anyone's permission to be happy, because that should always be something that only you decide how best to achieve. No matter what anyone else says, they are never going to understand exactly how great you are, so never let them make you feel like anything less than amazing. Make sure everyone knows how truly special they are by treating them with respect and understanding. No one can tell you that you're not good enough, because only you have the power of deciding exactly what your life is going to be like, as long as it's never at the expense of anybody else. Trust yourself, trust your decisions, and keep doing whatever keeps making those around you feel like they matter most in this world. 8. Find yourself before you try to find someone else. Before you look for someone else, why not take the time to find out who exactly it is that you want? You won't know what you need in life until you know what makes you happy first. Only then can you try to make someone else happy. It sounds very selfish, but it's the truth, and you know I'm not telling you anything new here. Remember that relationships don't exist if both people aren't on the same page, and this might be especially true for those in a relationship with a Sigma. 9. Don't let people try to change you. A Sigma should never allow someone else to try and change them. People love thinking they are smarter than others, so if they see you are different, then they'll either want to bring you down, or convince you that their way is the best way. Don't fall for this trap. Most of what society tells us is wrong anyway, so why would anyone believe what other people have to say about how life really works? It's time to think for yourself and take advice from those who have already been there, instead of listening to someone who might not know what they are talking about in the first place.